The day he fought the dragon. The little girl sat cross-legged by the fire, her eyes wide as saucers. Her cheeks were smudged with soot, and her curls stuck out wildly beneath her bonnet. She clutched a chipped wooden cup of warm milk and stared up at the old knight beside her. Sir Garron chuckled, the sound rumbling from his chest like distant thunder. He shifted his old bones in the creaky chair, the firelight dancing on the silver threads in his beard. You want to hear about the dragon, do you? The girl nodded fiercely. Mama says you saved the whole valley. Did she now? Garron rubbed the scar that ran from his jaw to his ear. Well, it wasn't just me. But yes, I met the beast and lived to tell the tale. He leaned closer, his voice dropping to a dramatic whisper. It was a morning much like this, quiet, too quiet. The birds didn't sing. The air smelled like ash. And the sheep? Gone. Just hooves and scorch marks where they'd been. The girl gasped. I rode out alone. Just me, my sword, and my stubborn old horse, Model. She was scared, mind you, but braver than most knights I've known. He paused, raising a finger. You need a brave heart, but you also need a clever head. Dragons are ancient, sly things. Burn you to cinders if you charge in shouting like a fool. What color was it? The girl whispered. As black as a moonless night. Wings like torn sails. Eyes like coals that never go out. I found it asleep atop the ruins of old Temple Hill, curled around golden bones. Its snore shook the ground. Garron tapped his chin, eyes twinkling. So he made a plan. I climbed the cliffs behind the hill and found an old catapult left from the Goblin Wars. Broken, but not dead. I worked for hours, fixing it up while the dragon napped, using ropes and rusted gears, and a barrel of pitch from a ruined barn. He mimicked the action with his hands. When the sun began to set, I lit the pitch and fired the barrel right into its mouth as it yawned. The girl gasped again. Did it die? Garron shook his head solemnly. No, child. Dragons are too strong for that. But it screamed and flailed, and in the chaos, I rushed in. I didn't try to kill it. I went for the eyes, blinded it just enough to scare it off. It roared and took to the sky, trailing smoke and curses. He leaned back with a sigh. Hasn't been seen since. The little girl looked disappointed. But you didn't slay it? Garron smiled. No. And I'm glad. Sometimes, the bravest thing isn't killing the dragon. It's facing it and letting it go. He ruffled her hair. Now off to bed with you. There may not be dragons tomorrow, but there'll be chores. As she scampered away, Garron stared into the fire. Outside, wind stirred the trees, and far off, something echoed like distant wings.